Hey, what's up folks, it's Rojo, and welcome back to the Taffer Family Estate as we play some more Darkest Dungeon. So when we last left off, we actually finished up all of our veteran bosses, and it's time to consider leveling people up some more. At this point, we were thinking about either doing maybe this short mission here, or this long mission here, and I think I'm going to go for the long one, if only because we'll get a bunch of XP for it. And that's pretty much what we need at this point so that we can start doing the harder bosses when the opportunity does arise. And pretty shortly, I think we'll have stuff unlocked here, so let's plan on doing that. I guess that means we're going to bring... Well, actually, you know what, though? We really do need a, well, I guess we don't need, but I would love to have a higher level, or a couple even higher level highwaymen to bring out on these missions, because they do a lot of damage. They're quite useful. Yeah, but still, I think we're going to take this opportunity to do a long mission nonetheless. The Dark Bracer we would get from this mission is actually not bad. But neither is the Flashfire Gunpowder, if I'm being completely honest here, so we shall consider that. But yeah, no, I think we're gonna do the long mission this time. We'll get these guys leveled up soonish, I hope. Now we do have a lot of money here, so we want to try and upgrade some of our guys. We've gone without upgrades for quite a while now, so I think it's time to sort of get that dealt with. And this is a situation where we're going to bring Lips again for sure, so we'll go ahead and upgrade him. And I think it's actually going to be kind of similar to our last mission even, except this time I think we'll only bring one bounty hunter. We'll bring both of our grave robbers on this one. So I guess that means we bring Fetman. I'm not going to worry about upgrading his weapon, Lips' weapon just yet. But I will, yeah, he needs a weapon upgrade pretty desperately, so we'll do that. And then these guys, or ladies I suppose I should say, could use weapon upgrades. That's good. And I think we'll save our money as far as those go. Let's, what have we got going on over here? We can't upgrade that at all right at the moment. What have you got? Scout ahead, this is how we do it in wound care. I'm actually sort of tempted to pick up tracking instead of this is how we do it, because that seems like a really good skill to have. Alternatively, we could get rid of his extra scouting, but yeah, the scouting is good. Although it does cost one extra time for a bounty hunter to do it. Let me see here. Scout ahead. It's 50% extra scouting chance versus night moves, which is only 30%, but it only costs 2. You know, that's actually not bad. One extra time for 20% more scouting chance, additively speaking, is, you know, that's good. Good enough, I think. So we won't worry about that. What about you? I think you're fine as well. Yeah, you have night moves, you have forage, you have wound care, pilfer. Yeah, I think we have you with gallows humor, that's right. And then lips, tiger's eye, every rose has its thorn in wound care. Yeah, I mean I think that's good. Yeah, we'll stick with these skills. I'm not too worried about those. What's going on with our sanitarium though? We've got to consider this for a moment. Plutomania, not worried about Plutomania. What about some of these guys? He has the runs, so we'll remove that. He's level 0, I realize, but still, it's worth probably getting rid of this if we ever want to use him. So we'll spend that gold. What about you? Necromania, Bloodthirsty, Dud Hitter, Enlightened. It's difficult to pick some of these. Oops, you want to look at him? He doesn't even have any. Wow. What about you? Faithless and soft. Sickly and Hagiomania. Let's get rid of soft on her. Just give her a few more hit points. I think that'll be good. And in here we have... That's right, we looked in here. There's nothing really interesting going on there. Yeah, really, I mean, there's not really much else that we need to worry about at this point. We just need to get some more heirlooms so we can finish upgrading stuff. But, for now, yeah, we'll be bringing, Fetman. We'll put him, I think, in the front. And then we'll put, Grave Robbers in the middle and Jester at the backs. We've done this setup a few times. Ooh, actually, you know what? I just realized, though, we might have more skills we can upgrade. Let's do that. Just to be sure. Yeah, look at that. So now that does Stress Heal plus 5. This does, wow, 3 speed, 6 accuracy, and 5% crit. That's incredible. And we'll upgrade those as well. What about you? Yeah, you can use Collect Bounty. We'll give you Uppercut. And finish him. I'm not going to worry about Come Hither or Flashbang just yet. What about you? Yeah, you're going to need some upgrades. I'm not even looking at these, just because I know I want them, basically. And we actually almost upgraded you all the way last time. Alright. So that's as good as these people are going to get. It was important to consider. Let's see, so she should be all set. Actually, you know what, I'm not going to bring the extra food on this one. Instead, I'm going to give her this... Yeah, I don't know if I want to give her that. She doesn't have very much in the way of dodge as it is, basically. You know, 25 is good, but 21 is not, really. I'm gonna... Let me see here. You should already be all set up. Yeah, you're good. And you are gonna go. And you are definitely fine. So it's really her and her that we need to sort out here. So we'll stick with the Book of Rage. Who else did we bring last time, though? Ah, yes, Foehammer has a couple good things. So we're gonna give one of our Grave Robbers both of these. I think that'll be good. And then what we'll do is we'll give the other Grave Robber the Feather Crystal for the extra speed, and then we can afford to give her the Damage Stone because she's got quite a nice dodge buff. And then if we look at the party that we're bringing, we should be in pretty good shape now. Yeah, 35 dodge. We've got 35 dodge, 31 dodge, and 25 dodge. So, you know, she could use a little bit more, but it's not bad per se. If we had our blacksmith upgraded just a little bit more, we could actually upgrade our armor, and that would probably bring her up to 30. But this will work. This will be fine for us, I think. Yeah, so let's provision. Now, this is going to be a long mission, and this was out in the Weald, I think. Hang on, let me... Yeah, this is a Weald mission, so... We're going to bring 24 food. We're going to bring 3 of these, 3 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. And I think that'll do it. I'll bring 2 extra food just to have it. But this should be enough supplies. So let's embark and hope everything goes well for us. I'm a little bit nervous about long missions. This will only be our second one, and it's a complete 100% of room battles, which is quite challenging. This is a good opportunity to perhaps use an anti-venom. Yeah, we got some extra deeds and a decent amount of gold out of that. Certainly paid for itself. And another one. Alright, I'll bite. What is this? Manslayer's ring, another one. Alright. And we do have a combat in here, so it's good that we went this way. And we got surprised. That is extremely fortunate. This is a situation where I think actually what I'm going to do is we're gonna we just got rid of 2 of our anti-venom, so we're a little bit nervous about it. Yeah, I think we're gonna try and kill these guys first. What I'll do here, I think, is I'm gonna mark this guy. He dodged the mark. That is just uncanny. See, and then what we can do is we'll do a thrown dagger against him.
Give them no quarter.
I think this will be okay, and then we'll buff. This should allow us to go first. At which point, now I'm going to hit him, and then we'll use another lunge to hopefully finish this guy off. Yeah, nicely done. Now we just got to worry about this guy. I know we can spawn more guys, but they don't have a ton of HP. And we're probably, even with, yeah, 140% stun. I have my doubts as to whether or not we'll be able to actually stun this guy. Big slime. Good dodge. That didn't create another enemy, so that's actually extremely fortunate for us. At this point, I think we just wail on this guy until he falls over. Or we do, but hopefully he goes first. Or he dies first, I guess I should say. I guess here is a situation, since we're unlikely to get the kill, we can try for a stun. We'll get a huge dodge bonus, and we did get the stun. Okay, that sealed it for us. That's going to make our lives so much easier. We'll do our final set of buffs here. We should be able to take this guy out now. Yeah, easily done. Okay, good. That went very, very well for us. We got some gold out of that. Might as well look at this. Inside, we have a little bit of extra food and some gold. We'll take it. And we'll... Wow, that's okay. That's okay as well. We'll get some scouting. Looks like no combat in the very near future, but perhaps shortly after. I do think I'm going to save maybe our anti-venom for in case we get blighted, rather than using it on a tree, but we'll see. Greed might possibly get the best of me here. We'll, again, we'll see. A lot of, yeah, a lot of treasure we're finding right off the bat here. You may want to consider an early camp, but we haven't really taken any stress or any damage, so... my thought is that maybe we'll wait until we get a little bit of that, and then we'll camp. Yeah, actually, that extra anti-venom is quite nice. Now with this, we do have 3 shovels. Oh no, wait, we didn't buy any shovels? Oh shit. Oh dear. That's not good. Well, not the healthiest of professions. She resisted, thank goodness. So that's my bad. I should have brought shovels on this. That's going to probably cost us at some point. This is interesting. We have an altar here. Maybe this is where we'll camp, because we'll almost certainly take damage on this fight. This guy, only 70% stun resist. There's a chance we'll be able to get this guy stunned. Yeah, that's not too bad. And I think this guy is probably worth marking, honestly. Although, actually, you know what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use a finish him on the Gnasher. We almost killed him. If we get to go, yeah, we can throw a dagger. That worked out pretty well for us. Okay, so now let's see. Let's throw out our buffs again. Hopefully we get to go first. He is very slow. She's kind of average speed. She's marked, but not debuffed, so that's good. And here, I think we go with a... I don't really want a Shadow Fade, and she can't lunge, so I think we're gonna... I mean, that unit's so low HP that we may as well try and get her killed, I guess. And here, we'll probably throw another dagger, and then we'll lunge up next round when we're attacking this guy. Let's go ahead and mark him. We may be able to kill this guy in 1 round, we'll see. Poison spores, yeah, 2 blight damage per round, that's not so bad. Okay, so now we can do some effective collect bounty. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And we have another opportunity to stun this guy again, which worked. Okay. Yeah, this is going quite well now. Now we can launch up and buff one more time, and I think we'll kill this guy this next round. We just need to, I think, probably Thrown Dagger's our best bet. Followed by... I mean, at this point, I'm not even going to bother using the anti-venom. We'll just save it. That crit helps out a lot, though. Jeez.
The greater the glory.
Okay, so we have this altar here. And our inventory is quite full, so I think we're going to actually just camp it right here. And then we'll mess with this altar. So first, let's just put you back there. Let's camp. We're going to eat. We don't really have much in the way of stress. We took a little bit of damage. We're just going to eat a little bit of food here. And now let's consider buffing. So we have Tiger's Eye, 10 accuracy. We're going to give that to him. And I think we'll have you do Scout Ahead. And then one of you two. Who has the biggest damage? Probably you. Yeah. We'll give you some extra crit. And that leaves us basically in a position where we can do one wound care on him to get him back to max HP, even though he's going to take a couple damage. And then we'll forage for some food. Yeah. That works out pretty well. And now we rest. We still have one log left, so just in case, you know, we can always do this all over again. But I think this statue might give us a buff. So I want to,
Blazing star is born.
I want to, you know, try to take full advantage of that. Ah, okay, so that was just going to give us stress resist, I guess. That's unfortunate. It's okay, though. We still have the buffs moving forward now, so that should help out a great deal. This is a bad fight, but we got the surprise, so that helps out a lot. Here, I think we just go for just straight up damage on this big guy. Not too super worried about him. Glad our Jester got to go first there. Get that early crit action going on. We can probably, yeah, straight up just kill that guy. And now we'll focus this guy down. Hopefully we'll kill him before he gets to go. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I actually wonder if Finish Him does more damage against surprise enemies because they're like sort of stunned. That may not be true. And we'll go for a yeah, we didn't quite get it. It's okay. But this should finish it. All right, so this is going extremely well so far. Much better than last time. And that extra anti-venom is quite helpful. Alright, let's press on. I think we can use our key on this guy. Yeah. Wow, 12 crests, I'll take it. I'd love to find another effigy on the road as well. Okay, so this isn't too bad. I feel like our best bet is probably to ignore the Bloodletter, and we'll try and take out this Fusilier, and then we'll take out the Cutthroat, because Fusilier has a little bit less HP, which is going to allow us, I think, to, yeah, to kill him, whereas the Cutthroat would still be alive. Now we can buff, and hopefully he doesn't do a shitload of damage. Yeah, this is the attack that I hate. Does a lot of damage, so I'm not a big fan of that. This is a situation where probably we use a Finish Him, and then one of our Grave Robbers can pick up the kill on him. Punishment, she did get bled for 3 damage. That's pretty bad, but we have a lot of bandages, so it's not too bad. Oh no! 7 damage? That sucks. Well, we're gonna have to... Yeah, it's unfortunate we have to do that, but such is life. Now this big guy, we may as well just attack him. I don't think there's any reason to mark him. It'll take the same amount of time to kill him one way or the other, I'm pretty sure. And I think he'll only get one last attack here, and it's just another punishment, so... It's not the AoE bleed, which can be quite nasty. And here, yeah, another dagger throw. Nice. That crit helps out a lot. Now we're at 0 stress across the board. A little bit of damage. Not too much, though. And in fact, we can just eat a little bit of food here. Take some more stuff. And I think at this point, we can probably safely drop something. Probably these herbs. Take the busts, and I don't think I'm ever going to use this Manslayer's ring. I'm going to get rid of it. I'd rather have the crests. And this will have you check out the Traveler's Tent. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's okay, though. Alright, so we're going to have to go down to this room regardless of what we do. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the mini-map there. That's my mistake. Okay, but yeah, I was going to say, we're going to have to go down perhaps to this area over here in the bottom right, unless we get some lucky scouting in this next room. If we can skip it, though, that would be just lovely. Okay, yeah, we've done this fight. We've done it successfully, even, I should say. Should be able to kill that guy without too much trouble. Mark Prey is definitely not the attack that I'm most worried about from those guys. And in fact, I think we'll just do a finish him there. And for you, my friend, I think we just go with a crit of a thrown dagger. Nicely done. And hopefully this guy doesn't create too many bullshit extra enemies for us to deal with. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's going to make another one. It is indeed. It doesn't have very much HP, though, so... Well, when you do crappy damage, I guess it all adds up eventually. I guess that means we're going to do a pick to the face on you. And we'll buff again, and hopefully we'll start getting some crits and stuff on this guy up front. Just, we could try for a stun. Yeah, why don't we give it a shot? Yeah, we did get the stun. Alright, it's because we have such high skills right now. And, he only has 95% stun resist, so it's probably additive, in a sense. So we had maybe, what, it was 95 minus 140, so a 45% stun chance. That's not too bad. And here I think we just start doing lunges, yeah. That crit helps out a lot, as they always do. And now we can do another lunge, and double crit, jeez. We are not having any of this. And I guess we can eat a couple food here. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. And do we want to open this chest at this point? I mean, our inventory is basically full. You can carry a little bit more gold and I think some more busts and crests. Anything else, we're going to have to start dropping shit, though. Oh, we are going to have to go down there. That's unfortunate. Well, since we're going to have to come through this room anyway, let's not open this chest yet. We'll come back and do this later. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. A sun cloak. 8% protection plus 10 dodge when the light is high. We don't do, and it's negative when the light is low. Yeah, we don't do those kinds of runs, so I don't think we're going to be taking that. At this point, let's be realistic here. Like, these people really don't have shit that needs to get removed all that badly, although maybe, I mean, I was thinking we could maybe get rid of the holy water, but, yeah, it's only 250 gold. I'm not going to worry about it this time. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this is a situation where we can eat some food, get a little bit of extra healing. That helps. I mean, I don't think it heals you extra. It's the same amount as if we would have just eaten the food to begin with, but still. She resisted the bleed. That's fine. We do have a couple bandages left still that we could use if we do get bled. And you... Oh, we didn't reorder our party, I think, is what I'm seeing here. That's silly of me, but... Oh, man, we gotta stop getting these bullshit, like, almost kills. It's driving me nuts here. We will just pick to the face, though. You might say that she has a bone to pick with him. Oh, jokes for days here on the Games with Rojo channel. And here, I think we'll Shadow Fade and stun her since she hasn't gone yet. Actually got the crit even. That's quite lucky. And that actually puts us in a position to lunge on this guy. We didn't quite get the kill. It's okay. It was, you know, it was a good try. That hurts, though. We need to get bled, which we will deal with post-hastefully. And I think just to finish him, yeah, that's fine. We may be able to kill her. I'm not sure. Wow, that's unfortunate. We could Shadow Fade again. I don't think that'll be necessary. I think we'll kill her. Yeah, well, even if we didn't crit, I was gonna say our Jester could finish things up for us, but was not necessary. So now we're in a situation where I think we probably got to start dropping stuff. So sorry to say, we're gonna drop those guys. We're gonna take the gold. We're gonna take the emerald, and we're not gonna bother with the torch. Alright, nothing in here, of course. And actually, yeah, we're going to have to go through a lot of stress in just a moment here, so we will probably camp once we get back to this big room. Salvage the unburned torch. We can take the gold. We can't do anything with the torch, unfortunately. That's okay. Yeah, so here we're going to have to, since I was a dummy and didn't break any shovels, we're going to have to do this by hand. It hurts a lot stress-wise, but I think our Jester can probably mitigate a lot of that. Alright, so we've done this fight as well, I think, or some variation of it. And I forgot to reorder our party again. It doesn't matter too much. We got the stun, that helps out a lot. And here we'll go for a amazing crit on that guy. That's the guy I was most worried about. And this actually sets up to finish him on this big guy here. Finish him, yeah, an extra 67% damage. I'm getting a little worried about her stress, though. That's not very good. So we will probably prioritize killing that crone. We'll see. Yeah, let's do a finish him on the crone. That'll set up the either pick or the knife throw. Yep, that's fine. That crit actually helps out a lot, too. And she can go ahead and lunge on this guy. That'll be fine. And we'll do another one of these. We could do some stress relief as well. That might not be a terrible idea at this point. Good resist. And now we're set up for another stun. And we did get it. That's good. Alright. This is going just fine. Here we'll finish him again, which will allow our Jester to just do the stress on. We'll kill this guy next round, no doubt. Wow, only 5 resist on, or 5 stress relief on him. That's not very good. Alright. That's gonna do it. Good. She even got a little stress resist out of that. Look at all this shit we're picking up. I mean, at this point, I think we gotta drop the anti-venoms for the deeds. And then we're gonna have to leave everything else behind, unfortunately. As much as I hate to do it. And we'll use our firewood here to free up some inventory space. We'll also eat 8 food. That's gonna help out a lot with our stress, so. Let's see. So we'll have you scout ahead again. It's gonna be similar to what we did last time, I guess. And was it you? Yeah, you have the most damage, so we'll give you, this is how we do it. And then we'll have you, let's see, we have 7 time left. We'll do every rose has its thorn. That'll mostly take care of our stress, I think. We have 4 time left, so let's do a, I don't even know, like a wound care? How much is wound care? 20%? Eh. I'd almost, I think I'll do a tiger's eye on him. I don't know that we need the wound care. Well, actually, you know what? I take it back. Let's forage. And, forage again. Yeah. And now we'll rest. Let everybody do their little bit of talking. Oh, we did get ambushed. That's not very good. Not too bad of a fight though. I need to reorder my party though. I keep forgetting to do that. So we're just gonna wail on these guys pretty much. Nothing fancy. No tricky tactics or anything like that. Just old-fashioned. Make sure these guys straight up die. I guess I'm gonna have to lunge on this guy. I didn't want to, but my hand has been forced a little bit. And then we'll buff once, and then we'll have our Jester even attack. Should be able to maybe kill these guys probably in 2 turns. That's my guess, which is fine. Groping swipe. Yeah, I hate that attack. It does a lot of damage. Here, I think we actually stun her. Yeah, that's good. And then we can kill this fungus guy in the front here this round, hopefully before he gets to go. Yes, it looks like that will be the case. Good. And now, I'm pretty sure this lady's in a lot of trouble. Yeah. No chance. And they re-gave us our Manslayer's ring back. That's interesting. Where is it going to drop it, though? I don't want it. I don't want that torch either. And now we're going to take this extra food that we got to heal up. That was sort of my plan. Instead of using wound care, I thought this might be a little bit more effective for us. And it's, you know, maybe it would have made a difference, maybe not. I don't really know. It's fine, though. We're doing all right. Let's have, I guess, you open this. It's trapped, of course. Resisted the bleed, though, so that's good. And now we can get out of here. I've only got 3 more potential rooms with battles in them, so hopefully only one of them actually has one. We'll see. We'll probably get some scouting as we press on here. Oops, I thought we were on the hallway. There we go. And oh yeah, we'll open up this treasure chest that's in this room that we missed. I think it was a treasure chest anyway. Which is strange because it's a chalice on the map here, yeah. Well, that's fine. It's trapped as well. Jeez. Blasted all indeed. Okay, we gotta eat. That's fine. Not worried about eating. And I guess you have less stress. We'll have you take care of that. And anything in here? 1 torch. Whatever you say. Alright, so we will have 1 combat before we get to this empty room. And we did get some scouting. Okay, so nothing in there. That's good. Yeah, this is a really easy fight here, so the game's being quite kind to us at the moment. I think, yeah, dagger throw on you is fine. I don't think the quivering ectoplasms can make other quivering ectoplasms, or maybe they can. Actually, wait, no, I think they can make bigger ectoplasms. Yeah, let's not let him be alive. And a lunge? Yeah, this is working out quite well. A lot of gold as well. And in fact, I think... No, yeah, you're where I want you to be. That's fine. What's in here? A map. Ah, it shows us... Oh, you shit me with these double walls? I have never regretted not bringing shovels more than I regret it right now. Oh, but thankfully the scouting showed us where we actually need to go, so we're only going to have to deal with 1 of these. Alright, shouldn't have been left. We get some crests and some more gold. That's good. We really need those crests. And I guess we'll have you check out this. A little bit of extra gold still. This is going quite well. Okay, 1 last hallway here, and only 1 fight on the way, so that's pretty good. We don't have really much room. We don't really have the resources to safely check out that tree either, so I'm not going to worry about it. This fight is could be worse. Could be a lot worse, really, but these ghouls are pretty powerful enemies overall, I would say. And here, yeah, we'll do 1 round of buffing just to try and make sure we get to go first. Then we'll start doing maybe just stress relief. Especially since he's going to be doing that. Oh, but the dodge. Well done. A little Shadow Fade. Try and stun this guy. Worked out quite well. And that allows us to use Finish Him, so that's good. And I think we'll have this guy dead this round. Yeah, stress relief if you please. Yeah, a little bit. Every little bit does help, though. Yeah, that crit will help for sure. Oh, what is this? A Cursed Buckle. 20% chance to stun, 20% chance to blight skills. That doesn't sound very good to me. And we'll have to drop the Citrine. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll do this by hand. It's not so bad, but shouldn't have had to do it at all. That was just me being dumb. I'm just gonna eat all of our food here, I guess, before we go in this last battle here. This could be a tough fight, but not with us getting the surprise like that. It's gonna trivialize this. I do wonder. No, these surprise does not count as stuns, so that's good to know. We didn't even bother to like reorient our party. It doesn't matter at this point. Pretty sure, yeah, Pick to the Face will get a kill right there for us. And, yeah, let's do a little bit of buffing. Maybe we'll get to go first, maybe not. We'll see. These guys are fairly fast, yeah. Not too bad anyway. I think another Pick to the Face is good. And now it's just basically stress we gotta worry about, so we're gonna stun one of these anyway. And yeah, that's a little bit of damage from Stressful Incantation, a little bit of stress damage, not too worried about it. I think we can kill her though. Oh, well, I was gonna say with our Jester, but, or at least with the combo of Bounty Hunter and Jester. And her stun is off. Let's do some stress relief here. Didn't work on anybody. Well, I don't agree with that. Maybe this will. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I don't love that we're coming out of this with 2 pips of stress on everybody, but such is life, I suppose. Let's drop that. We'll take the Ooh. Will we take the Sapphire? I want the crests, actually. Everything else, let's see, this is, yeah, they're 500 each, so I hate to drop the Sapphires. Actually, you know what we can do? We'll drop that gold. This Sapphire is worth very slightly more, so that'll be fine. Alright. So that's our second long mission completed. This one went extremely well for us. And we're going to have just a staggering amount of gold, as well as a whole bunch of heirlooms. And this gives us quite a bit of XP towards getting to level 5 as well. Hatred of Unholy, it's a very good quirk to have. No cheat, well, that's okay. She doesn't need to be able to gamble. We rarely use stress relief as it is anyway, so. And yeah, we got some nasty quirks removed thanks to our sanitarium. Alright, let's take a look at what we got going on here. Ah, okay, this is an interesting selection of people. Let's see what we got. Melee, yeah. That's plus 3% crit is pretty good. And those are not bad. And his skills are, you know, they're not great. We never really used solo before. I wonder how much better that gets. Maybe we'll have to do a mission and try it out sometime. Or at least upgrade somebody. What about you? Unyielding. Yeah, that's really good as well. And you, Amateur Armorsmith is good. Hatred of Unholy is good. Dud Hitter is not very good. Lurker. Wow, this guy's really good. Light above 0 minus 10% damage. That's interesting. Well, let's see here. Can we upgrade our blacksmith, though? Yeah, we can't really have both. And we already have so many low-level people right now that I think I'm not going to worry about upgrading our roster. I'd much rather get our armor smithing sorted out here. And that will allow us, I think, to, if I actually just bring him back in here, yeah, we can start the Cruelest Crown. What does that even mean? I guess it's just the name of it? Nonetheless, though, I mean, that's going to be a lot of upgrades for people potentially here, so we'll sort that out next time, I guess. But let's first just take a quick look at our available missions next time. That's a shitload of gold. Holy crap. What about you? Book of Holiness. I don't like that very much. We've got those, and actually we've almost unlocked, I think, the Weald boss. I could be mistaken about that, but that's what it looks like. And a Dark Crown. It's not very good. Caution Cloak, 10% scouting chance, first round, minus 10% speed. That's not very good either. Well, I guess we'll, yeah, we can't really do these veteran missions yet anyway, but we'll, let's see, these medium. So this may be our opportunity to do a short mission, or not even a short mission, but an apprentice level mission with some of our lower level guys. This long one actually get them probably quite a bit of XP. And that could flesh out our, sort of like a B team for veteran missions quite well. We have a lot of people really close to being leveled up, so we'll think about it. But until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.